You're like those VTuber fans on Twitter that'll post their photo gallery when they like took 80 screenshots of their like Oshi's new model debut, and then will post and be like, I'm so normal about this, and then hope that their Oshi won't see it. But then their Oshi replies, and then they have a panic attack and promptly consider deleting the tweet. You were like that person before that person even could do that. You know, you were like a pioneer of the genre. Quite literally. Every time any corporal VTuber gets a new outfit, I see that on Twitter. Every time. Every time without fail, someone posts a picture of their photo album and then like, I'm so normal about this. And then like half the time the person will see it and then they'll like consider having a panic attack and deleting it. And quite literally, I was the reason. Listen, you can say I'm an idiot. You can say I didn't contribute anything to the VTuber spirit. That's fine. But what I did do is I started the trend of people replying. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. I started the trend of people replying to indirect tweets about them to freak them out. You can't say I wasn't one of the first people to start doing that shit. Okay, I dead started that shit. I dead started that shit. And listen, I might have been, I might be a bad person for that, but I'm gonna be honest, that stuff was so funny to me. Okay, like I was just giving fandoms panic attacks by proxy, because all my corpo friends started doing it. Okay, all my friends at my old job started doing it. Everyone started doing it. Okay, I saw some people in other companies doing it, and I was like, you know what? I did that. And it might have been a slightly harmful contribution, but you know what? I made everyone on Twitter paranoid. So it's like, hey, y'all don't say, y'all can say I didn't contribute anything. I contributed to a little bit of uneasiness in your head. I feel like that's a dub for me personally, you know? Hey, listen, if anything, I got your Oshi to interact and notice you. It just might not have been in the way you wanted. But it didn't cost you super chat, it was free. But I definitely was one of the people that started that, because I feel like I was one of the first people that did it. And people would actually like hate on me for doing it. Like quite literally, like people were mad, like mad. And I'm gonna be honest, like I don't care. Like if you're mad about it, I was like, you can't post something publicly and then be mad that the algorithm like spoon fed it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, it's like, thanks, Elon. I'm so sorry how Quinn's model is basically just Quinn, but acts like Quinn with a lightning bolt. That was literally the whole point. It's just me with powers. Instead of being disabled, I'm abled, okay? And I'm able to electrocute your ass. But yeah, I don't know. That was a funny trend that I think I started. And I will 100% take credit for that, okay? Because listen, it was a polarizing thing. And that's how I know it was probably my doing. Like, listen, if it was like a positive only thing and people were just replying to nice stuff indirectly, that's fine. But I was doing it to like the embarrassing ones. Just to further the embarrassment for the pure amusement of me and everyone else on Twitter. I'm a villain. But yo, you can't even chat. That was funny though, right? Like it was messy, but it was funny. It's harmless messiness. It's harmless messiness. You know, it just makes you turn into a tomato temporarily and then you get over it in like a 2 to 3 business days.